Welcome back, everyone, to my playthrough of God of War Ragnarok. In the last episode, we discovered... Actually, hang on 2 seconds. Okay. In the last episode, we discovered that Tyr may yet be alive. Not only Tyr, but these two wolves as well. And now we're heading back home. Have I looked over here? Oh, that's where we came from, right? I haven't lost... Wasn't there a chest over here? Anyways, I hope you're all having a...
I don't think we can get home the way we came.
I know, I'm just...
Let's get back to the shrine.
Okay, we did get that
I know
chest,
another way.
I think. Yeah. Anywho, I hope you're all having a great freaking day. Thanks for joining me. If you're watching this.
Huh. Mine looks kind of cracked there.
It sure does. Good job, boy.
What's under there, you think?
Ah, just smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much. They stepped outside, but he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Indeed. It's very likely that Odin maybe offered a bit more to Atreus. Don't know. There's another way up here. There we go. So, we shall discover at some point, hopefully, exactly what maybe else Odin said to Atreus. Very interesting stuff, though. I gotta say, I like the portrayal of Thor and Odin. It's different, isn't it? You know, when I don't know if I've said this already, but when I think about Odin, I kind of pictured someone that was kind of, you know, like Zeus was. You know, this, I don't know, you know, long beard, kind of.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
Are your spidey senses?
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Spidey senses tingling. Oh, that's right. I don't have a shield. I forgot about that.
Watch your right!
Oops. Now, do we have some, okay. Have I activated any special... Oh, Big Mama.
Off, man. You've got this.
But at least I have my axe. Oh god. Now let's go for it. I will not be defeated by you. And this guy's tough. Big Mama. New bestiary added, Chief Raider. The Raider Chiefs adopt the strength of the mighty ox for their vyagya, and visually speaking, it's quite obvious, massive hulking forms that can weaponize nearly every part of their body, should they throw their weight behind it. According to Raider tradition, chiefs are chosen through several days and nights of combat trials. Only the strongest of warriors are even given the chance, and by the end of the trials, most, if not all, of the contestants are dead, including the winner. Due to drastically dwindling numbers, I think they may have changed their methods. Yes. Yeah, that's not really the smartest strategy. I'm good on health, it seems. I don't think I missed anything.
Phew! Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
That's good advice. That's good advice.
If we could find a way to open Rome travel to Svartalfheim, bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Okay. Back home. Go.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh,
He
yeah.
doesn't know that Kratos knows yet.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
I forgot my axe. We've completed surviving
going?
The
Bumblewind.
cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin.
Sentry's house.
We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
I mean, isn't this awesome? Just look at this place. I mean, just take it in. God, this is just so amazing. I mean, look at this. I'd like to live in a place like
Right
this.
this way, Kratos.
Shush. I'm enjoying the scenery. What do we got over here? Are those, like drinks? Oh, look at this thing. The hell is that? Like a mushroom that's a person. It's a weird place, man. But it's cool.
Does he seem mad?
I'm not, well, actually, I am mad.
Come in.
I'm
Come in.
always mad.
Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son and disobeyed me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like... that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Okay, welcome to the Huldra Brothers shop. Craft and upgrade armor, weapons, attachments, and items using collected resources. Brock has enough materials to forge a new shield. Yes, he does. So we have...
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
We have two options here. Stonewall shield and Dauntless shield. This one is a little bit more agile. It requires more timing, though. If you block it right at the right moment, you know, some serious firepower there. But this one is definitely more for just straight-up defense. It can take a lot of damage, and it slowly builds up this burst over time. Since our armor is mainly focused on building up our attack, let's have our shield balance it out with this one. The larger shield. We'll get the other one later on. Have it equipped, right? Yes. And now, you armor. Brock will craft some custom armor for Atreus.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Armor crafted with care by the legendary Huldra brothers, said to be one of their finest works. It looks good. Looks kind of like elven armor, doesn't it? I mean, like something like Elrond from Rivendell would wear or something like that. We've got a few other things we can get, so let's get them. We have new bracers. We're going to get the ones, not the fortified ones, but the Vadir's bracers, which match what my pauldrons is. Excellent. And then we're going to do waist. Same, we're going to do the Vadir's Belt of Might. So this increases defense. This increases strength. And slightly defense as well. The one with defense is interesting. I may end up needing that. But we'll see. So now we all have a matching set. Can I upgrade the chest armor, I think? I do have enough to upgrade Vadir's Pauldron of Might. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I also believe I can increase the Leviathan axe now, too.
Looks like Fimbulwinter's been hard on our girl.
Because I have the Frozen
Give her here.
Flame.
She's overdue for some Brock love.
And just like in the last game, you do need a Frozen Flame for this one. Also, for the Blades of Chaos, we need a Chaos Flame to upgrade those, which we don't have yet. I think that's everything, though. No special items yet. And these are things I can sell.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
After a rigorous battle encounter. So I thought that, you know, maybe, I don't know, that...
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
That, you know, maybe if I miss some hack silver or something, certain shops would store these things in here, Brock and Sindri, but it's just after major battles. So if I defeat, like, something in a major battle and I miss something important, they'll store it for me. Let's see what we got. If we did miss something. Apparently.
Thank you.
Forged iron, shattered rune, and some hack silver. I don't know if that's always gonna... I don't know. We'll see. Maybe... I don't know.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Look around a little bit.
Wait! Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house. See? I knew you wanted a snack.
I think this is my room. Got a decent bed. Just cloth laid off some chests. Makeshift bed that they prepared for me. And they did the same with
Hey,
Atreus.
come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
And their rooms, I guess, are upstairs here. Look at that
Finding
thing.
everything all right, I hope?
That thing. Like one of those fairies. Yes, I am.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Durlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Durlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
So, Nidavellir. Made up word. All words are made up though, right? It is the realm of the dwarves, and apparently it's kind of been in the past and up till current day. Kind of Odin has basically had his boot on him, kind of subjected to him. So yeah, and this guy
You hear that?
used to be somewhat of the leader of a rebellion, the guy that we need to see, and he knew our wife, Faye, and they worked together. I guess
Are those
against
some
Odin.
kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They might be dragons. But yeah. So all that stuff. So maybe he'll have some interesting things to tell us about Faye. Don't know. I love how the connection between these two brothers, Brock and Sindri. They built them up so well in the first game. They're polar opposites in every way, but they just work so well together. Here we go.
We'll just need the Bifrost and the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open. Open now. I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
Oh, that's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Frostfucker's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There! That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess it takes a joke, you old goat.
Oh my gosh. I think Brock enjoyed that even more than I did. He just couldn't stop laughing. Oh my gosh.
Ready for you, Kratos.
Oh yeah, just taking it in. God, I love the chemistry between all these guys. It's just great. Poor Mimir.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
We got that in Alfheim? Something like that? I forget the realm. What I'm wondering is,
Okay.
how many...
Aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Yggdrasil realm seeds unlock access to new mystic gateways. Shine the light of Yggdrasil on Svartalfheim. Now,
That's Midgard in the middle. I know you're not going back there anytime soon.
not at the moment. I'm wondering, in the first game, we could go to a good bulk of the realms, although some of them were just like Niflheim, which was just like a kind of training area. There was another place like that too.
To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
So I'm wondering how many realms we will end up opening up in this game and where we're going. This one will be a new one, Svartalfheim. There's nothing in Jotunheim, I don't think. And I'm wondering if we ever go to Asgard. That would be interesting. Very interesting. But for now, we are going here. But we now have realms access to travel again.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Durlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
The Grim. A new enemy. Thanks, Sindri. So long. And we are in a new realm.
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm.
The realm of the dwarves. Real quick, I think we have a few new entries. We have Brock and Sindri. The dwarven blacksmith Brock was the first ally we encountered when we set out for the mountain's peak. He and his brother Sindri made the Leviathan axe for Faye, and this has been our common bond. Brock is blunt with a foul tongue, but there is wisdom in his bluster. I find him acceptable company. I think Kratos is more fond of Brock than I do Sindri. I think he kind of likes Brock, even though he irritates him. Sindri. On our journey to Jotunheim, Sindri proved himself a capable blacksmith and valuable ally. Now he has been helping Atreus in his search for Tyr. I am unhappy this was done without my knowledge, though it is better Atreus was not alone on this path. I will attempt to spare the dwarf my wrath. It may not be easy. Okay. Broke it up.
We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Horn.
Why are these things so fast?
Now, what I'm wondering is, are these things the Grim? Can you discuss it? What's over here?
Legs on the left!
They're not very difficult.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
But you dropped your guard, boy. Aha, here we go.
One less feathery spy.
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears.
Odin has had his eyes on us since we began our journey some time ago. Killing these ravens and blinding the Allfather, sorry, will only aid us on our path.
To be missing.
Huh.
Oh. And we once again have a new boat. Excellent.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
He doesn't ask. Or he didn't comment on that. What's interesting is, yeah.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Woman, guard the house. That does sound like something Kratos would say, doesn't it? I think it's funny that he messes with him like that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean...
Did you see that over there?
I think it might have been better for them to just continue to not show what they look like. You know, just kind of left her mysterious. I think it added a bit more to her character. Now that we can put a face to her, I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Just in case, this is the first episode you're watching. As I said in my previous two, I have had some really bad issues with sound. Still not amazing, but basically, I've had to play the first 2 to 3 hours of the game, and I had to redo it because it was just so bad. And so this part I've done a few times actually because I've tinkered
Looks
with.
to be an artifact from the dwarven resistance. Great Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves.
Because I've, you know, had to tinker basically with the sound, and so I'm almost to the point in the game. You know, we're still at the very, very beginning. I hear the game's gonna be like probably 50 or 60 hours long, depending on how much I take in. It will probably take me that long because I'm just gonna go slow and take in everything I can and do as much as humanly possible. But right now I'm going very fast because I have done this part. So, just in case you know, missed my first video on that. Hreidmar is known for two things. Firstly, he was one of the great armorers of Svartalfheim. Secondly, his sons are all dragons. That's right, Hreidmar fathered the dragons you now know as Regin, Fafnir, and Otur. Wasn't a terribly good father by any means, unless you directly rate one's paternal ability to the amount of fire their sons can breathe, anyway. But damn if he couldn't make a good set of plate mail. Odin wanted him to design the Jarnhar's armor. Hardmar obliged. By obliged, of course, I mean built a fatal flaw into the armor that would cause the breastplates to snap like stale bread from the slightest blow. About a dozen Jarnhar died before the Allfather realized what had happened. They caught Hjarmar trying to escape through a realm travel gate. You can imagine what happened next. So I think these entries
Be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
I think those entries are from Mimir. The friend and foe entries are from Kratos. Idun Apple. They actually look like apples in this game, by the way. Health is increased.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old dwarven craftsmanship.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Go.
Watch your left!
Right side!
I think I might have some new abilities that I can activate. That I forgot to do.
Left side!
Get him, Atreus. Man, he was working on, wasn't he? Stone wall. Yes. Got some interesting stuff over here. Look at him knocking him in the air. Okay. Pretty tough. Okay, that one. Oh, come on, Kratos.
Last one!
Oh. They're all dead. Wasn't there some stuff over here that I didn't pick up? Maybe Atreus got us. Weird. Huh. I'd know for sure. Maybe I picked it up and I just didn't realize it. So I think I have some skills I can do, right? Let's see. Oh, I unlocked these. I forgot about these. That's right. Dodge and activate those. I do... let's activate this one now. We'll focus mainly on the... What is it called? On the Leviathan axe. Maybe the... Wix. Yeah, we'll do this one. And let's do... Oh, I like the way that looks. Let's first try out this one, though, for a little bit. Yeah. That looks good. I like that. Oh, looks... I might do that one next. Kratos or Atreus. He does have enough I can level something up. Atreus draws enemies aggressive when Kratos is under pressure. Sounds like it'll be useful. Do that. I always forget to use Atreus a bit more. Because you have to push the X for him to fire. Okay. See what's down here, if anything. Ah, yes, this is actually where we're supposed to go. In that case, let me go back up here and get this chest. Wait for me, boy. I am exploring. Alright. Go. That's the only thing that was up here. Okay.
Okay, there's got to be some way to turn the wheel up here.
After you. All right.
Oh! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Thank you, boy.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Dang. Winter affects all realms differently. We have these, very similar and reminiscent of the first game, although the effects look much better. Increased runic permanently by 2. Everything has just been up the notch in this game, I think, with effects and everything. I mean, it just is all just so much improved.
On your right!
Thought it was these other ones. Not a bad attack. Not bad. Oh, good job, Atreus. Hold him down for me. Well done, boy. What was that? Look at that. It's like his heart just popped out. Oh, no, that's a... Wait, what is that? Beast scraps. Like his freaking heart just exploded out there. Okay. Yeah. Hoocha! Alright, and we're gonna go over here.
Up there.
Thank you, boy. I appreciate that. Well done, boy. I'm telling you, man, Kratos, he's moving around good in this game. I feel like he's even in better shape. I don't know if I've said that or not. But, I mean, like, when he was sitting at the table talking to Thor and Odin, didn't he just, like, look extra ripped? And, you know, I mean, he was in good shape in the first game, but, I mean, really, in this one, he's really... I mean, really just, like, kind of gotten even beefier, you know? At least according to what I see.
Find anything good up there?
I found a few things, boy. Alright. Okay.
Left side!
Okay. Good job, Atreus. There are more, right? Or was that all of them? I think that was actually all of them. Okay. Here we go. Hang on, give me a minute. What I forget is that whenever the boy shoots arrows, it actually
Those things are everywhere.
opens up that R3 grab ability a little bit quicker. That's cool. Okay.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Go.
Yes! Wheels moving and the gate coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety. Defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
He would know, being the god of war. Yeah. It's interesting. I'm wondering how this is going to turn out. I mean, if we do find Tyr, you know, I think Atreus really wants to kind of rally him and take the fight to Odin. But is that what Tyr's going to want?
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
So these slimy things are the Grim. Because when you think about it, I don't know, like, Atreus is getting his information by largely what they saw off that mural thing in Jotunheim. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. It's not working out. Oh my gosh! Damn it! I kept trying to slam the shield and they kept interrupting me. Oh! Hopefully I don't start too far back. When there's a lot of them in a group like that, they're actually pretty challenging. So yeah. Okay, we're right back here. Excellent. Alright, let's take these guys out. This time... Oh gosh.
He's coming! Right side!
Okay. Take out some of them.
Right side!
Go. Those eggs. Forgot how the tree actually helps out a lot, doesn't it? That's another thing about this. It's the environmental combat, man. You got trees and stuff, you know, that you can just sling around and probably other kinds of objects. Good, this is still here. When they're in a group like that. Okay. Oh, that didn't do anything.
Behind you! Look out!
Pizza!
Another one. Alright, hopefully that's all of them. So the story so far, basically, is that, you know, we've been training. We knew that we killed Thor's brother, Odin's son. Yes, I know what I'm doing. Balder. And, you know, they kind of tried to strike a deal with us, but we knew we couldn't trust them. Right for Kratos to not take Odin up on his offer. And, well, Atreus has been searching for Tyr. He says he's been searching for Tyr because, one second. B and N, that's what I need. Basically, I'm not quite sure. I mean, he knows that he's Loki. He knows that he's a part of some sort of prophecy, but he doesn't know that much about it. I think he's wanting Tyr to maybe help explain that. Tyr being the previous god of war and working against Odin. One thing for sure is that Thor and Odin can't be trusted, and they are our enemies. Disgusting thing. No, they cannot.
Behind you! Look out!
Thank you, son. Get over here, you stupid. And so, we can't stay home because they can walk in at any moment. Blade attachment, excellent. Steel handle, and this one handles that feed the chaos that resides in the blades themselves. Felling a foe feeds a Spartan rage within. I'm not really using the blades here a whole lot because most of these creatures here so far seem to be weak to the axe. Although I could be wrong about those lizard things. Maybe I'll try the blades against them. I could be very wrong about that. Let's see. That should do it with that. There's one more thing up over here. Really, at this point, we're kind of following Atreus. I mean, he's the one,
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Yeah. Atreus must have taught Kratos to read, by the way. New lore. Careful, traveler. This road leads to Nidavellir, sure, but so does it lead to dangers beyond mention. If you give a damn about your own safety, you will find an alternate route to the City of Iron. Should you succeed, find me so I can spread the word of whichever route you took that didn't end with you getting your skin peeled off your body by something hungry and pissed off. Durlin. Durlin's the guy we're looking for. And he worked with Faye and in a rebellion that apparently didn't go well. Now he's retired? Doing something at like a tavern? Tavern owner or something? Yeah. But really, Atreus is kind of taking the lead on all this stuff. We're just kind of, well, like Mimir said, Horns of Blood Mead increases rage.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
Right, boy. Like Mimir said, you know, I mean, he's getting older. He's trying to find his own path. He's trying to find his way in this world, and what that prophecy meant. And, you know, we're just kind of helping him along and kind of following him at this point. What Atreus doesn't know, though, is at the end of that prophecy, it showed Kratos dead. He missed that part because it was hidden behind that cloth.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
Bunch of stuff.
Father, up there.
Yes, I see it. Okay. One down.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Yes, indeed.
Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Okay, there is. Okay. Over here. Alright. And apparently there are enemies now.
It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Behind you!
Trying. I'm not doing too good with health. Oops. There it goes. Hey guys. Early, aren't you? Get him, Atreus. Ah, he's dead. Is there another one right? Excellent job.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
I believe I can, yes. Okay.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
First try.
Nice one.
Thanks. It's just because I'm amazing. Hello.
Can you see anything from that block?
Can. Borgine and Hacksilver.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow.
The Sunrise of Nothingness, a story of relentless genius from the mind of Cavassier. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that scratch through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl, who is more than she seemeth, who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths? Poetry.
Collect any others you find.
Poetry is just so wonderful. I'm a warrior poet.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
Well, there you have it. Atreus wants to see if Tyr can tell him.
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
He wants to see if
The geysers
Oh, God.
and
Okay, never mind.
smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter. Maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you
We
for
don't want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own. And hope they let us in.
So,
buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
this place is amazing. I mean, look at this. We're in Nidavellir. I mean, an entire city. As you can see, they have definitely expanded the scope of this second game. I mean, my goodness. We have this barrier here that we can't breach through it just yet. But man, just check this place out. It's really breathtaking. I mean, it's an entire city in this realm.
Is that
And
a
the detail.
statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Yeah, he's kind of had his boot on them. They definitely are afraid. Oh god. I was like, where's my axe? But just look at this place. It's amazing. Anyways, like I was saying, you know, Atreus wants to speak to Tyr because he's hoping Tyr maybe has some answers about who he is. You know, who is this Loki meant to be, basically? What's going on with this prophecy? But I think secretly he wants Tyr's help to kind of take the fight to Odin, because he knows that Odin and Thor are bad news.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
New lore shopping list. Don't want to hear any more about shortages. Asir got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they get off on being withholding. Anyway, I need barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as can be spared, 5 ingots of pure svartalfheim steel, and oh yeah, goddamn food to goddamn eat. So we picked up a shopping list of some kind from somebody. I believe it's Sindri. Just kind of go over here for a second. Really need to do that.
Your time.
We're just enjoying your, I mean, this is like their homeland, but is this where Sindri grew up, I wonder? Like, is this where they were
Whenever you're
born?
ready.
Listen to him over there. Looking around, seeing if I missed anything. Sorry about that.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow! Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of Valir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Oh my god! What the hell was that? Whoa! What the? I guess because maybe I was close to being dead, but man, you mean those little bitty lizard things just killed me? What the? What the? Dang, man, dang. Let's take him out.
Look out!
Got all kinds of stuff going on here. Man, these things are like much more fierce than I remember. What is that? Jeez.
Okay, so, Durlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
Alrighty. Well, I think for this episode, that's going to call it. I'm going to keep playing this until...
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
But I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there. And in the next episode, we are going to explore Nidavellir. In any case, guys, as always, thanks so much for watching, and have a great freaking day.